Good morning. Oop, I'm twisted. Well, good morning. Good morning. And good morning. Oh, I hope you all are well. I have been wanting to sit down with this for a minute and had about a bazillion things that happened between the time I wanted to and now. A bed fell on me, on my head. It's a good thing because my head is really hard. I've got a little goose egg back there, but no big deal. I was told a few years ago, like probably 40 years ago, that my head, my skull was pretty thick, that it was about a third thicker than most people's skull. So either that means that I'm really blessed because my skull is thicker, or my brain is smaller. I don't know, but we'll see as time moves forward. I'm Denise. Thank you so much for coming to my home. It is the 20th of December. Can you believe that? This year is just almost over. Gosh, it's pretty amazing. Well, I got another tripod now, so let's see if I can work with this one. I have a hard time with technology, and you guys have just been so patient, and I really appreciate that. I think that I'm learning. I do. For those of you that haven't come here before, that you just kind of happened on this channel, welcome. You've been really blessed because this is a wonderful channel. There are awesome people here. There are people that are loving and kind and generous, and if you peruse the comments, you'll see that. Also, what we do here is we do Temu hauls, but we do more than that. There's crafting, there's all kinds of stuff. But with that being said, because we have a Temu haul, don't tell anybody. I need to qualify. For those of you that have never heard of Temu before, there aren't too many of you out there, I don't think. Temu has gotten pretty popular. But Temu is an online marketing platform. The items are sent from China. The headquarters is in Boston. They're about a year-old company, a little bit more than a year old, because last year this time I did a little bit of Christmas shopping, I believe, at Temu. I've been with them for a minute. Temu has eliminated the middleman, probably more than one. They have lots of different vendors, and because there aren't a lot of people in and about, they're able to offer us products at a very low price. Also, they absorb the shipping, which is a huge blessing. You can't send anything anywhere. I sent my granddaughter in South Dakota, I sent her a gift day before yesterday. Today is Wednesday, so it was Monday. And shipping was half of what the gift cost. It was a lot. Of course, I sent it, but gosh, shipping has just gotten so expensive. And with Temu absorbing that, it's a huge benefit. Temu has everything under the sun except for pharmaceuticals and food. And those things are okay because we have access to that stuff here anyway. I would suggest that when you get on this Temu train, that you use Temu. Use it as a tool. You know, when we look around at the other platforms here in this country that we're more used to, uh, look at what the prices are, and then go to Temu and see what they have. You can pull it up in the search bar. It's amazing to me how many products are the same, and even the same vendors, you know, the same brands. Um, there are benefits to becoming a new customer. If you look in the description box underneath, down there, in the description, there are 2 links. One of them has been, I should have said this, but it'll be up on the screen right there. And that's my affiliate code. And that code is one that you need to write down and hold on to, because you use it whenever you make an order. It connects it to our channel. Anyway, the second one is for new customers. And when you decide to make an order, don't download it just yet. Go on the web, look at what Temu has, make a list, decide what it is that you want to get. It's really a benefit, because when you go on there, you have an hour to make your first order and get 30% off your first order. And also, there's a $100 coupon bundle that you have access to. So those things are just really, really exciting. Now, Temu has what's called price adjustment. Not only do they pay for the postage, but once you pay for your order, the prices are locked in to go up. They're not going to go up anymore. However, for 30 days after you place your first order, or your orders, if the prices go down, they have what's called a price adjustment, and they will work with the prices to bring them down so that you can have the best price that's available to you. It's a huge benefit, and that's for 30 days after you pay for the order. There are games that you could win prizes. The prizes are great. I just picked up a drone for my grandson for Christmas, and that was as a benefit of one of the games that I played, Fishland. So take a look at those. My codes are in the description box also. And those codes under Fishland and Farmland, if you use those codes, we can become friends with the game, and I can give you water and food, and you can give me food and water. So it's kind of fun. Anyhow, this haul is way out of sequence of my hauls. I've got ones that came before this, but this haul is it's the end of my granddaughter's Christmas. My granddaughter lives with me, for those that don't know. And I wanted to go ahead and haul this order so that I can wrap it. I'm madly wrapping gifts. I'm sure all of you are that can. And I just wanted to share with you what Payton is going to get for Christmas. She has some things out there now. And this will finish up her Christmas. Payton likes a series called Stranger Things. I don't know if you're familiar with it. I haven't watched it, and I don't really want to. Some of the things that I see from there, I won't get for her, but there are the things that I will. She's 15, she's a kid, and just because I don't like it, as long as it doesn't violate my morals and the things that I believe to be right, then it's okay with me. So, with that all being said, I wanted to go through and show you this Temu haul. This is Mama. This is one of my 6 cats. Oh, she's looking at you. She's a little tubby girl. She was a stray. Okay, get down, baby. Here is my Temu bag. Where does it say Temu? It says it under the tape there. Also, there are some things that are out of it. like this one. Ugh. And this. So we'll go ahead with these first. I paid $6.58 for this pair of shoes, and they are now $17.68. I got them on a sale that the particular vendor, see, there's so many vendors and they carry a lot of the same stuff, and when one vendor has something on sale, the other one might not. So I was able to find these on sale. I got a pair for her last year, but they came in way too big. So this is a pair that will fit her. And they're really cute. They have a nice sole on them. They're kind of a wedgy sole a bit, but they're a Mary Jane. They don't have a lot of cush on the inside, but we're gonna fix that. You can get insoles to put in the shoes. And there were 2 of them for that price. That's pretty neat. They could have sold me 1 shoe at $6.98 and still had to buy another shoe and still get it for less than what it is now. Of course, I wouldn't do that. And most places don't sell them like that. I think there's some for, you know, like people that are disabled and you're able to buy 1 shoe with the other shoe. Okay. This is a shirt. Where did I put the price? It's on here somewhere. I have a hair that's bothering me. It's in my face. Okay, I paid $7.99 for this shirt for her, and it's now $7.99 as well. Now, apparently, I mean, these Stranger Things is a battle between good and evil, and they're younger people that are involved in it, and I think that's why she likes it so much. And the name of the school that they went to is called Hawkins High School. And 1983 must be when one of the characters graduated. The only thing she won't like about this is it's not black. But I like that it's not black. So hopefully, ooh, there's a little spot on here. I'm sure it'll come out. I did buy this in an oversized for her. She wears about a medium, and I think that this is an extra large. And again, $7.98. It's a good price for a shirt. Temu has all kinds of 10 signs. I paid $4.48 for this, and it's $4.38 now. And I guess you can hang this whatever way you want to. It's called the Upside Down. Welcome to the Upside Down. And of course, this is something for Stranger Things. And she'll be able to hang that on her wall. I wonder if it could go like that too. I don't know. Since I'm not familiar, I don't know how this goes, but she'll know. This is the second pair of pants that I've gotten for her, the third pair. So she'll have 3 new pair of pants. I paid $9.28 for these, and they are now $9.28. Same. She went for a very long time wanting, you know, the ripped jeans, and they're like pegged, they're tight. And now she wants baggy jeans. These aren't really jeans, but she didn't say that she had to have jeans. She said baggy pants. And these are definitely baggy pants. I hope she likes them. They have a button front and a zipper. No, they don't. They have buttons. Those are pretty. They have a button closure. See? So hopefully her little fingers work fast when she needs to work them fast. I know sometimes a zipper is really convenient. But this is kind of nice. It's for the decor or the fashion. These are a large, so they're an 810, and they're 100% polyester. And again, they're just these really wide leg pants that the kids are into right now. They do have the slice pockets on the side. No pockets in the back. And these, you know, she'll wear them to school, I hope. And they could be dressed up or down. They're kind of a casual pant. And again, those were $9.28. Why did the bed fall on me, you ask? Well, my granddaughter does something called stimming. She has autism, and she'll bounce or rock. That's not something that she does around people all the time, but that's something that she does. And she started bouncing, and her bed has come apart about a bazillion times. And she's wanted me to leave it that way for some time. And the bed's like this. And it's just really hard for me to leave it that way. So I was in there trying to fix the bed, put the bed boards back underneath there. And I think I got the hair. Yeah. Maybe not. I did. She's at school. This is her last day of school before winter break, for Christmas break. And I thought, I'm going to fix this bed. Well, I looked under there. The bed is like on the floor almost, and there's a whole bunch of junk under there. I lifted the box spring and propped it up. Well, one of the cats got on top of the bed, and it was enough to, I had gotten on inside the frame of the bed with the box springs standing up, and the mattress is over here on the floor too, or propped up. And the cat got on top of that box spring and knocked it down. But I got to see all the stuff that was under there. And she has about a bazillion pair of socks. And every one of them has a mate that's under that bed. So when she gets home, we're going to finish it. When the box spring fell, I don't know how it got me on the back of my head, but it did. And so of course it knocked me down, and it was comical. I wish I could have had the camera because it would have been funny. I was on the floor with my feet over the frame of the bed, on the floor inside the frame, and the box spring was right there. And I thought, oh man, how am I going to get out of this? Well, obviously I did. And it was, you know, it's frustrating because I want to be able to do these things, and I guess I shouldn't be, but so I didn't get the stuff out from under there, and Peyton's going to have to help me when she gets home. I need to find some cinder blocks or something that'll prop that bed up. She doesn't want it on the floor. She has to have things just so. And if it's on the floor, then she can't get to her side table well enough to get to things. And really, I don't see how she can do it down because the bed is so whoppy job. But we shall see. And that was my adventure this morning. Okay, this isn't for Payton, but this was in the order. I paid 31 cents for this, and it's 88 cents now. I bought these, I bought one, and I think you've probably seen them. They're soap dishes. And when I saw this, I thought, oh, that's so pretty, because it's clear. There's a doohickey on the back here that you put this PVC pipe in. They cut off a little piece. And then there is a suction cup. You get this suction cup wet and stick it to your counter, and you've got the soap dish here. And you know, have you ever had, now this is really handy in the shower, in the bathtub, but it's also handy for washing your hands. Soap gets wet, and we use bar soap. And then it gets gummy, and it gets icky. But when it's in here, it's slanted down, and everything can come out the front. So you don't have bars of soap that are messed up. I think it's a great deal. The only thing, I hope this suction cup looks different than the other ones. I hope it's a stronger suction cup, because the other ones didn't stick real well. But I'm willing to give it a shot and give it another try. I bought 2 of these in this order. And I think that there is the blue one and a clear gray as well. And then also the opaque ones are in there. And these, here's the second one, the second soap dish. These stickers, I don't know that you can really see them, but they are replacement for some stickers that I had that wound up kind of coming off the wall. And it wasn't the sticker's fault. The paint, I mounted them on a painted wall, and I guess the paint's been there for a minute, so this is crooked. Now it's crooked the other way. That's better, I think. Phone doesn't want to stay up there. But these clip on the back of a little shelf that I have in the bathroom. And that's what came off. So I ordered a couple sets of these, so I'll have them. There's more than one thing that I have that has used these kinds of stickies. So you'll know that you can buy replacement stickies for your devices that you have hanging. Why doesn't that want to stay straight? Oh well. Okay. This is called a pocket poppet. And that's Freddie. I don't like Freddie, but Payton likes Freddie. I don't know why it's called a balloon Freddie. Oh, you know what? I think it's got a hooky at the top. And you could put a balloon. You know, he could hold the balloon. He's also holding a balloon here. And he also could be on a keychain. He looks so innocent and cute. Now this little Freddie was $4.98 and it's $3.99 now. And I did get a price adjustment. But he is kind of cute. He's got a little plaintive face. He's not always like that, from what I understand. Okay, I bought her a bracelet before, and I don't think this is the same one. I was looking at the charms on it, and they look different. I paid $2.98 for this, and it's still $2.98. It's really a good price for a nice little charm bracelet. I don't think it's the same, but each one of these little charms has something to do with the show. And it also has, like, there's a camera. Is that a baseball bat? I suppose if I watched the show, I'd know. In between each charm is a little hanging gemstone. Can you see that? Maybe not, because I wasn't holding it right. Those are the little gemstones. And it's very adjustable. You could open this up and use it as an anklet too without any trouble. It has a lobster claw clasp. It looks like a nice strong clasp. Let's see, there's gems, there's a camera, a bat of some kind. Not a flying bat like a baseball bat. There's a hat. And a bicycle. Every time I see pictures of Stranger Things, they have bikes. So that, and here is a compass. A cell phone. These must all have significance. Like I said, she'll figure it out. She'll know exactly what they are. $3 for a bracelet is nothing. $2.98 and $2.98. That's what I paid, and that's what you can buy it for now. Okay. I dropped a couple things out of here. Come on. Oh, these are the stickers. I'll find them. I don't know about you, but my lap is not flat. I try to put things on my lap so they'll stay there and they just fall off. Okay, here we go. This outfit, when I bought it, I paid $13.97 for it, and I felt like it was a decent deal at that time. Well, I've gotten price adjustment after price adjustment on this outfit, and it's now $707. And I think my price adjustment actually brought it down to almost, well, under $7. This has a little skirt. It's got a little kick slit, an elastic waist, and it kind of reminds me, well, it does remind me of the plaid skirts that when I was a kid or when I was young, but they were wool and stuff at that time. This is polyester. 93%. Oh my goodness. No, it's not. It's 93% cotton and 7% elastane. Elastane and spandex are the same thing. But it gives the skirt some give. And it is kind of short, but that's what the kids wear. She's little. And this should come down just to above her knees. And this is the shirt that goes with it. It's I want to say it looks like a rib knit. It's really not knit. It has lantern sleeves. I'm going to tell you what the fiber content is. They always hide the tags, you know. Well, this one, my goodness. This is 83% or 93% cotton and 7% elastane. What a deal. It has a little like a t-shirt collar. And look at these sleeves. Aren't they pretty? And of course she can handle these sleeves. She's got sweet little arms that I'd get this on and it would look terrible. Not that I could fit it, but you know. And it is not a midi shirt. It'll go right to her waist. And I probably will insist that she wears a camisole under it because when she raises her arms, it'll show her tummy. This has, you know, on the hem, I don't know what they call this, but it kind of gives it a ruffle effect. You see that? The finishing work on these clothes are so nice. There are never any that I've seen. There aren't any loose threads or missed seams. Everything is very well made. And again, that whole outfit right now is $707 for the skirt and the top. I'll be putting the links on the video when I edit it. And that way, when you decide if this is something that you want, you'll know where to go to get it. This is another piece of clothing. What is it? I paid $8.99 for it and it's $9.98 now. And this says the upside down also. And it's a t-shirt. It's a nice, it feels cottony. I wouldn't be surprised if this is cotton also. I may have to turn you off in just a second because my sweet little dog is starting to growl. And there must be a leaf that's blowing across the street. This is 95% cotton and 5% polyester. It's a beautiful t-shirt. And you know something about the transfers? These are really good transfers. But like with any shirt that has transfers on it, this isn't in the making of the shirt. You know, it's not in the fabric. It's on the fabric. So wash it inside out. And I wash everything now on warm anyway, warm, cold. And it might even do well just to wash it on cold. No, it didn't fall in the bag, so it's got to be on the floor. There were some stickers that I'm missing here. This is a sweater, and it's really pretty. Now, this is kind of a midriff sweater, so she will absolutely have to wear a camisole underneath it. I paid $5.98 for it, and it's $6.69 now. Well, this is the first I have seen any kind of damage. I think I can fix it. Or maybe this is the way it's supposed to be. I don't know. Oh, it is. This is the style, I guess. I don't like it. But it's like a ripped effect. Oh. Why do you buy a sweater and then want it to have holes in it? It's not where the, you know, they made it this way on purpose. But she'll have to wear like she could wear a gray one or a white one or a black one. Camisole. This has those pretty lantern sleeves. Oh, gosh. This could have been so pretty. And maybe this will be her very favorite thing. And had I seen it, I probably wouldn't have ordered it. It's not going to come apart or anything. This is part of the way it was made. They set the knitting machine up so that it would give areas of, it looks like missed stitches, but they're not. Everything is where it needs to be. It's just where the stitching is open. I think that this is polyester. It's 100% acrylic. I know when I was young, if I had to go to school in something like this, I'd feel like I was, I just couldn't. And we pay for the holes, you know. But it is what it is. So that, let me see here. I've got something else to show you. I just don't know where it is. Oh, this one. And there's stickers, so one of the things that snuck off my lap. Well, I kind of feel a little bit, I'm sorry. This is a shield. And there again, she'll know what it is. I paid $2.48 for it, and it's $3.99 now. Well, I'm flipping nails off. Huh. Oh well. I sure flipped a bunch of them off when the bed came down on me. What this says is security, ease bear, entertainment. And it has you can hook it onto your clothing, or it has the hole right there. Can you see that? To where you could put it on a chain. This is what it looks like. And this again is part of Stranger Things. This is my nail. Isn't it pretty? I have these holiday nails on, and they stay on for a minute, and then they fall off because I'm doing stuff that I shouldn't be doing, I guess. This one, I didn't sand it, my nail, well enough to put it back on. This is one of them that flipped off with the bed. What are y'all doing at your house? I know this time of year, and I wrote this in the community page. I want to stay in touch. You know, if you guys, if there's anyone out there that needs a friend, I would like to be that friend. I know that this time of year can be very difficult. In the years that I've been on this earth, I've spent a few Christmases alone. And it's not a good time to be alone. Well, my goodness. Anyhow, that was the haul, except for the stickers. And what I'm going to do when I get off of here is find the stickers, and then I'll just come right back. You won't notice that I'm gone. Maybe. I am preparing to do a try-on. This is one of the dresses that I hauled not too long ago. But I have a few items to do try-ons with, and this will be one of them. I think I have about 10 items or so. So we'll do that probably later today. I've got some other things that I wanted to do with you. Also, I told you that I would do a video on wig care, and we're going to do that. And there are just other things that I know with crafting and things like that that I want to share with you soon. If you've enjoyed the content, I would just invite you to subscribe. When you look down here, you'll see the subscribe button. You'll see the like button. Push that. And write a comment. I would say that the comments are just so important to this channel, to our channel. And I say our because this is our channel. Also, if you're new, look around the channel. Look at the community page. Look at the comments from other people. See who we are. I would love so much for you to join us here. And for those of you that are subscribed, would you please comment about some of the things that you'd like to see? After the first of the year, I'm not going to be doing as many Temu hauls. I've had to really tighten my belt and get a little bit more realistic about Temu. Not that Temu is a bad thing, but when you spend time looking through to find things to buy, I think it can get unhealthy for me. So I'm going to be limiting myself, and hopefully Temu will get on board with us and continue to do some sponsoring. I hope that we can develop some kind of a game plan to where we can do hauls maybe once a week and then do other stuff other days. I haven't solidified that yet to see what I can do. But I've done too much. And I think you understand that. I'm retired and disabled and stuff too, and my income is limited, so I want to be careful. I never ever want to get to a point where I'm not just absolutely grateful and don't appreciate what God's given me. And He's given me you guys. That's the thing that worries me the most. You know, if I don't sit and stew about stuff, but when I think about this channel, it just brings joy. I read the comments that you make about liking it here. And I want to be able to be here. I want to be able to gosh, I can't find the words. Anyway, think about some of the things that you might like to see or ideas that you have. Help me to incorporate this channel or incorporate things in this channel that will keep you coming back. You know, I guess that some of you will be making decisions to move on if I'm not doing Temu hauls all the time. I hope not. But now that I've said all that, if you like the content and you enjoy being here, come back. And those of you that are here and subscribed and have come back, thank you. I so appreciate you all. And as we get closer to the celebration of the birth of Jesus, remember to not let circumstances steal your joy. It's easy this time of year to feel depressed, and you know, we just need to really lift each other up in prayer, lift each other up, and have a good time. And we can be each other's friends, you know. So, I think it's time for me to go this time, and I will see you soon. Love you all. I found them. I knew I would, but they were hiding. They hid pretty well. It took me a minute to find them. Anyway, these stickers have to do with Payton's show, Stranger Things. They're 30 stickers. I believe there are 30, and I paid $153 for them, and they're $178 now. Let me open them, and I'll show you kind of what they look like. If any of you have children or grandchildren that like Stranger Things, and you're planning for birthdays, or you can bring it up in the search bar. They don't claim Stranger Things. They claim different stuff because it is, well, these are all Stranger Things. One of them says, "Friends don't lie." Then here's that radio. I said it was a cell phone, but I guess it's a radio that was on the... This is one of the characters. His name is Steve. These are the four main characters. They're teenagers. So Stranger Things. These are kids, and I'm not sure if maybe that's, I don't know. I don't know enough about it to tell you who that is. Anyhow, here is sticker of the bike. And there's Hawkins Middle School. I think the t-shirt is high school. So maybe they've been friends for a long time. Does that picture look familiar? Do you remember E.T.? In the beginning of E.T., there was the bicycle with the boy and E.T. on it, kind of riding off into the nighttime. And that kind of reminds me of that picture. Well, that's it. I love you all. Take care. God bless you all. Bye-bye.